Yo, what's up everyone? Strap on your stillsuits and keep your voice down. We're heading deep into the sands of Arrakis for a first look at Dune Awakening, the brand new survival MMO that's got everyone buzzing like a spice addict in a sandstorm. This ain't just another dusty open world. We're talking worm-infested deserts, brutal faction wars, political backstabbing, and yes, enough spices to even make Paul Atreides second-guess his life choices. But the big question is, does the game actually deliver? Or is it just another mirage on the horizon? I've been through early beta reactions, forums, Reddit threads, the whole spice mine of opinions, and I'm here to break it all down. The good, the bad, the buggy, and the beast-sized worms. And of course, I played a lot of it. It's still early access, I know. We have at least 5 days till the full premiere, but I jumped right into it and played around 5 hours before even starting to write this script. So let's dive into Dune Awakening and try not to attract anything with too many teeth. Alright, first up, the vibe. You wake up on Arrakis, aka the laziest sandbox you can imagine. It's hot, it's dry, and if the sandstorms don't get you, the freaking 500-foot sandworms will. Think Rust meets Star Wars with spice instead of guns and politics, and then of course instead of loot boxes. The world looks absolutely stunning. That classic Dune desert vibe is totally nailed. Giant open world zones, brutal weather, and no hand-holding. This is survival in the purest sense. You're not just slapping trees and crafting spears, my guys. You're trying not to die of thirst while tiptoeing past the worm that can eat your whole squad. Oh, the mechanics. You've got to manage your stillsuit to avoid overheating. You can see a meter that shows everything when you're too much in the sun. When it goes red, you need to go into cover in the shadows. Early game is so about staying alive, then slowly building up your gear and territory. And of course, after that, boom, it shifts. You start expanding, building bases, controlling spice fields. You can even get into politics with this cool system called the Landsraad, where big player factions can vote on laws and literally shape the server. Yeah, it's like EVE Online meets Dune, and people are either loving the idea or totally terrified. Let's talk about a little bit about combat. Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag right now. You've got melee, guns, and special abilities you unlock through spice. Yeah, you literally get stronger from drugs, very on brand for Dune. You can specialize in different schools, like becoming a stealthy assassin, a gun-wielding merc, or even a Bene Gesserit style mind tricks to mess with enemies. That being said, every feedback from testers is that the combat feels kind of floaty and unpolished at times, and I can still say that this feels even when the early access started. Some even are saying that it's got really quite good potential, but it's not quite there yet. Definitely a wait and see moment. Okay, now the deep desert. This is the end game zone. Massive, dangerous, super high reward. It resets every week with sandstorms that wipe out everything. But they're not only sandstorms weekly, they can be in every hour. So keep close to walls or something that can hide you and keep you safe. PvP is brutal out there. You can get jumped and lose all your loot. But this is huge. There's also PvE only areas for people who just want to chill, explore and survive without getting ganked by sweaty tryhards. The starting zone is like this, so you can feel safe there. This is something a lot of people are praising, like you don't have to go full PvP if that's not your vibe. You can actually progress just through PvE, crafting, trading, and exploring. It's a nice balance, rare in this kind of games. I just had to see what people were saying in the internet, and Reddit's blowing up with long posts from beta testers. Some are absolutely hyped, some people are calling it a Dune's fan's dream and loving the slow burn progression. Others are kind of skeptical, calling it UI clunky, the combat janky, and saying it feels like early access. But it basically is. We still have 4 days till the premiere of the game, and yet history shows that a lot of games are repaired, hotfixed through a lot of updates in the upcoming weeks after the release. What is the biggest concern right now? Well, longevity. Will there be enough to do in the long term? Will updates keep it fresh? Funcom's history is kinda hit or miss, so people are cautiously optimistic. Like everyone wants this game to be amazing, but they've been burned before by other survival MMOs. So, what's the verdict? First impressions of Dune Awakening are interesting. It's ambitious, it's got style, it respects the source material, but it's also rough around the edges. If you love survival games in the world of Dune, well, you're gonna probably find something to sink your teeth into. But if you're that kind of gamer who needs polish and tight combat from day one, well, maybe wait a bit. Let it cook. Let the community build up and the devs or iron things around. As for me, well, I'm excited, cautiously, but I'm keeping my steel zipped and my spice pouch ready. So anyway, that's my first impression breakdown for Dune Awakening. I had to rush it. I wanted to show you the game. I wanted to talk about it. Should you get it from day one? Or should you be holding back and see what the developers will do? Well, I'm not really sure about it. If you're a Dune fan and you enjoy the universe, the books, the movies, the TV series, well, then get it. Yeah, 50 euros or $50 or kind of much for a game that's not really sure what was gonna become after a year or two, but it really has its potential. So for us, or and for me especially, you have to get it. Go spend the money, try it, play it. You may like it, you may not like it. You'll see in the first 2 hours, and of course, you can always refund the game from Steam. So drop a comment, smash that like button, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more non-bullshit game reviews. Glitch out.
Father, the sleeper has awakened!